My name is Issac Dudley. I'm one of the founding members, along with Alice Hammonds, my brother-in-law, and a good close friend of mine, my brother Daryl Sanders. We are the original Anointed Sons of God that started out back in 1997, 98. My mom, Annie Ruth Dudley, we had a piano in the house, and she would take me to that piano sometime and sit down and play a little song, This Little Light of Mine, or Reach Out and Touch. And so my dad, Issac Dudley Sr., him and his brothers have had a group back in the 40s and the 50s called Will Dudley and the Kentucky Quintet. And they sung a lot of, I guess, folk songs, I guess blues. I think I heard a tape on when I was a kid, but by the time I came along, they was kind of out of existence. But anyway, he kind of encouraged me to go further with the music, and I started writing songs when I was like 6 and 7 years old. I remember writing songs and just kept trying to get my skills together, keep honing my skills.
Just don't understand what I was thinking of. You've been there always, and you brought me through so much. Your grace and mercy and your powerful love. I wanna tell the world all that you've done for me. When Satan had me bound, you were there to set me free. Ain't no secret about your love. I can tell. Oh, deep down inside, well, oh yeah.
My god brother and my cousin and my brother Rodney. My god brother was Edward Carpenter, and my cousin Cornelius Johnson. We all formed a group together called the Gospel Miracles. And so we started traveling around, and my dad was booking for us, and we had a good time. We had about 5 or 6 years of traveling, singing, and made a few tapes. But we never really got a chance to really reach that plateau that I thought that the group had the potential to do. We never did reach that. And by the time we got, I guess in our early 20s, guys went off to the service. Some of them got married, had families. So we really kind of put that on the back burner. And we never did reunite together as a group again ever. And so later in the years, got with my brother-in-law, and like I said, we called it Anointed Sons of God, and it really went bigger than we anticipated. Minister Cheryl Hammonds, who's my mother-in-law, we had lost my father-in-law, Clarence Hammonds. And as I said, he was a great inspiration to the group. Very, very inspirational to us. I mean, I think he enjoyed the camaraderie, and I think we just enjoyed him around because he kind of reminded me of back in the days when my dad used to travel with us, Issac Dudley Sr. He kind of reminded me of them days, how just, keeping the morale up like he did, with the strength of the group. And he kind of was like that with us. But after he went home to be with the Lord, my mother-in-law was still very close to the group and traveling with us, and we were coming from out of Columbus one day at a concert we did, and we had some tracks that we had laid for the first album, Truly Anointed, and we were just riding, coming back down the highway, and I think it was my wife and myself and mother in the van together, and we had the tracks playing, and she just started dropping some riffs and just start singing, just outright singing, and it sounded good.
You ain't really fuck with me way back then, girl. How about now? Cause I'm up right now, and you suck right now. Oh, yeah. Cause run them up right now.
We happened to be in Columbus. I went to Columbus with them. And when I went to Columbus with them, they played one of the songs that they were going to put on the album. And they were just playing the music and the vocals on there. And I started to ad-lib with them. And started to ad-lib on that. And Rodney said, hey, we're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. And you're going to do that with us.
And I went back and I told the guys about it. I said, hey, man, what y'all think about Mother cutting the track with us? They were like, oh, man, that's great. So I had just wrote a song called Hold Me, which was more like a jazz cut that we did. And we featured a saxophonist by the name of Pastor Arnold Colbert on it, playing tenor and alto sax on it. And so we featured on that song, and the radio play was really great. I mean, people really responded to it, and people were really grasping to it. So I'm like, wow, this is good. And me at that time, being the business manager, I said, well, I'm not no dummy. I mean, if Mother's bringing in that type of attention, we need to talk about bringing her on full time. So we did, and she loved it, and she took the group to another dimension.
So that's when I started to singing with them, when they made the first CD. Then the second CD, I became a part of them totally. And that was when they started announcing me as the Anointed Sons of God and Mama.
I mean, we go to a place, people love Mother. Always, where Mama at, And she had this thing when she get to singing, she take her shoes off, But it was good. It was good. It was really good. She was good for the group.
Music is a universal language, and it's the language of that anyone, any place, anywhere, or any time can understand.